Welcome to Learn Smart. Conspiracy theories have been around for centuries, and they can be found in every culture. There are many reasons why people believe in conspiracy theories. Some people believe in them because they make them feel like they have control over their lives. Others believe in them because they distrust authority figures. And still others believe in them because they find them exciting or entertaining. Whatever the reason, it's important to be able to spot conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories can be harmful because they can lead to people making bad decisions. They can also lead to violence and hatred. In this video, let us take a look at some famous conspiracy theories that still linger in public perception. 1. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study. This study, which was conducted by the U.S. Public Health Service from 1932 to 1972, involved 600 black men in Alabama infected with syphilis but not given treatment. The men were lied to about the purpose of the study and were not offered treatment even after penicillin became available in the 1940s. The study was only exposed in 1972, and it is considered one of the most unethical medical experiments in history. 2. The CIA's MKUltra project. This project, which was conducted from the 1950s to the 1970s, involved the CIA experimenting on unwitting subjects with mind control techniques, including LSD, electroshock therapy, and hypnosis. The project was highly secretive, and it was not until the 1970s that it was exposed. 3. The Gulf War Syndrome. This syndrome, which is characterized by a variety of symptoms including fatigue, headaches, and joint pain, was first reported by U.S. veterans of the Gulf War in the early 1990s. The syndrome was initially dismissed by the U.S. government, but it is now widely believed to be caused by exposure to depleted uranium and other toxic substances during the war. 4. The Kennedy Assassination. This conspiracy theory, which has been around since the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963, alleges that there was more than one shooter involved in the assassination. The Warren Commission, which was appointed by President Lyndon B. Johnson to investigate the assassination, concluded that Kennedy was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald acting alone. However, many people believe that the Warren Commission's findings were incomplete or inaccurate. 5. The Iran-Contra Affair. This scandal, which took place in the 1980s, involved the sale of arms to Iran in exchange for the release of hostages held by Hezbollah. The proceeds from the arms sales were then used to fund the Contras, a rebel group fighting against the Sandinista government in Nicaragua. 6. The 9/11 Truth Movement. This movement, which began in the aftermath of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, alleges that the attacks were not carried out by Al-Qaeda but by the U.S. government or its allies. The movement has been criticized for its lack of evidence, but it has also gained some support from people who are skeptical of the official account of the attacks. 7. The COVID-19 lab leak theory. This theory, which has been circulating since the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, alleges that the virus originated in a laboratory in Wuhan, China. The theory has been disputed by scientists, but it has also been investigated by the U.S. government. 8. The U.S. government's secret experiments on humans. This theory alleges that the U.S. government has conducted secret experiments on unwitting subjects, including prisoners, mental patients, and children. These experiments have allegedly involved a variety of techniques, including radiation exposure, mind control, and chemical testing. 9. The existence of UFOs. This theory, which has been around for centuries, alleges that unidentified flying objects, UFOs, are real and that some of them may be extraterrestrial in origin. The theory has been supported by some evidence, such as eyewitness accounts and radar data, but it has also been disputed by others. 10. The Protocols of the Elders of Zion. This document, which was first published in Russia in 1903, is a fabricated anti-Semitic text that alleges that a secret cabal of Jewish elders is plotting to control the world. The protocols have been repeatedly debunked, but they continue to be circulated by anti-Semitic groups. 11. The Katyn Massacre. This massacre, which took place in 1940, involved the mass execution of Polish officers and intelligentsia by the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union initially denied responsibility for the massacre, but it later admitted to carrying it out. 12. The Tiananmen Square Massacre. This massacre, which took place in 1989, involved the killing of hundreds of pro-democracy protesters by the Chinese government. The Chinese government has denied that the massacre took place, but there is overwhelming evidence to the contrary. 13. The MH370 plane crash. This plane crash, which took place in 2014, involved the disappearance of a Malaysian Airlines passenger jet with 239 people on board. The cause of the crash is still unknown, but there are a number of conspiracy theories about what happened. 14. The Syrian Civil War. This theory alleges that the Syrian Civil War is being orchestrated by the United States and its allies in order to overthrow the government of Bashar al-Assad. The theory has been supported by some evidence, but it is also disputed by others. 15. The existence of Indian flying saucers. This theory alleges that the Indian government is hiding the existence of flying saucers that have been seen by Indian military pilots. There is no evidence to support this theory, and it is widely considered to be false. That's it for this video. Please leave a comment below on which of the above theories do you believe. Please subscribe to Learn Smart for such intriguing videos. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.